So hi guys, today let me see that what is Traceroute, how the data transmission is happening over through the network. Okay, if anything the data is not transmitting in a proper structured way. Okay, how the network engineers are identifying that, how attackers can able to get a loopholes from this Traceroute. Okay, so how it runs. Okay, so let me check on this. Give me a moment. Okay, so first of all, what is a Traceroute? See now each and every okay router have its protocol of like to transmit information from one systems to another systems or one service to another server. Consider we have a two or three routers. Okay, two routers we have, so which is interlinked. Okay, so if a load is more, okay, if, for example, this router can able to handle a traffic of 100 peoples. Okay, so this can handle of 100 peoples. So in this office, there is a process of like around 150 people are there. Okay, so we have a capacity of 200, right? So in this 200, each and every person's data has to be transmitted. Okay, so for that process only, each and every switches, okay, switch and a hub will be helping to this process and also router. Okay, so how this process is happening and then how they are processing these routing protocols. So there is some sort of protocols are there over into networks. Okay, so like EGRP, okay, OSFP. So these are the some of the protocols is there, okay, to transmit the routing process. And also we have a tree protocol. Okay, so these are some protocols which helps to transmit information from one branches to another branches. Okay, so now let's see that how this trace route gonna work. So how it's identify the informations. See, this is my company. Okay, so I have like a three branches. Okay, consider one is in India. Okay, another one is in UK, another one is in US. So now my this is my main branch. Okay, so this is my main branch. So I want to interlink this all the branches together. Okay, for that protocol, we're gonna use a tree protocol. So this tree protocol, it's kind of branches collecting with together. See how we have a trees, which is all the data will be if just root is gonna observe the water, right? Only the root is gonna observe the water. So, but all the branches are getting, I mean, it's getting root. Like same way, the data will be implemented and in server, all the things will be in a main branch. Okay, but it can be interlinked by using these protocols. So here the traffic will be calculated that whether the data is reaching here and then moving forward and reaching here and again moving forward and reaching here. In between, the data should not like inter-person communication should not be there. Like for example, this Indian branch cannot able to communicate with the US branch. US branch cannot even able to communicate with the UK branch. So like the employees who are working, they should not be able to communicate between them, because if they're communicating together, then the data transmission between the data might be get leaked. Okay, so sometimes it can be get leaked. So for that purposes only, we're gonna use a trace route. Okay, so this Traceroute protocol, I mean, this is a tool which helps you to check that the data hops count is whether the machine is up or down. So whether the data is transmitting in a proper way. Okay, so we can able to do that in our simple steps in our CMD for the demonstration. So you can open your CMDs. Okay, so just enter this Traceroute. Okay, so before let me check with my IP address. ifconfig. So one second. Yeah. So here I have my IP address. It is 192.168.67. Okay. So what I will do, I will type this traceroute and type 192.168.1.67. See, it says that this is my desktop, right? So it says that this network has been transmitted to here. So the count of the hop is 30. Maximum the 30 over the hop count has been transmitted. So this is my gateway. Okay, so this is my router IP address. So let me check on this router. one, two. It's in some packages, which that we call them ICMP packages. You can able to see how many minutes of seconds it has been data transmission is happening. So then it says that the data is completely transmitting with this period of times. Okay, so it often helps to identify the. It's not only for an IP address over into a network. Even we can check it our google.com. See, for domain names, services, everything we can able to check out with Traceroute. It's a very awesome tool to check the to troubleshoot the networks. So what are the whether the data leak is there. So we even what we can do, you can able to use this Wireshark to capture these packages to identify that any loopholes at the data transmission between them as any it's not working or not. So it will be keep on capturing until it's 30. So let me close it off. Okay. So that is about for the network trees, right? So but this protocol helps to transmit information between them. In fact, if any data leak is there, will be identified using this traceroute protocol. So in a network troubleshooting, they will be try this. But as an ethical hacker or a black hat hacker peoples, they check with this tool for to identify the network loopholes to gain access. So that's it. Thank you.